Welcome to the world of Astro Beauty with
famous celebrity Astro Beauty expert brand Supratim Akaash Paul.
Hello, good evening friends. I'm Sirsha once again in front of you with a new interesting Astro Beauty show today. Astro Beauty has become the most watched talk show. It has become a cult, a religion. And that's why Dr. Paul, he is not only the person who inspires or motivates us, shows the right way to go to the success. Thank you so much once again, Dr. Paul, for coming in the studio. Welcome to this studio once again.
Hi Shisha, how are you? Hi friends, we are coming with an interesting program of Astro Beauty. Tell me Shisha, what we are speaking about?
Dr. Paul, you have been called the Pied Piper, the ultimate celebrity cosmetologist, famous astro researcher, the star maker. So many brands are there. So you must be a lucky person whenever you get up early in the morning. So how do you feel that so many people love you, they are showing so much love to you? So how do you feel?
Thanks Shisha for your kind words. With such success comes responsibility, and this is believed, as Shisha said, Astro Beauty is the pillar of determination, dedication, devotion and discipline to my craft. My craft is, I started as an entrepreneur, then as a consultant, as a philanthropist. I have my cake factory, my medicine factory, my skin clinic. So my responsibility increases when people have faith in me, and there I have to go about doing some more hard work with a lot of research. And what are we speaking about?
Let's speak about wealth. How can we generate wealth with the help of astrology?
Earth, money.
Yeah, money.
Hi friends, it's a very interesting show. We are going to talk about wealth. It says money is sweeter than honey, and a lot of people believe that. But हमारा personal take है कि money को भी रखो, honey को भी रखो, तो क्या होगा? Life और interesting हो जाएगा. I always like that theory कि आप money के पीछे भागोगे तो लड़की आपका पीछे भागेगा. पर्सनली आई फील मनी हनी दोनों को आप बैलेंस करो, दोनों को एंजॉय करो. हाउ विल यू डू इट? आप एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल चार्ट जो होती है उसको आपको एनालाइज करना होगा. यू हैव टू एनालाइज योर एस्ट्रोलॉजिकल चार्ट. फॉर एग्जांपल योर अर्थ हाउसेज आर 3 and 11 आर योर ग्रोथ हाउसेज. तो आपका ग्रोथ हाउस को आपको एनालाइज करना होगा. देन आई हैव टू सी योर धर्मा Trikona, which is 159. I have to see the aspects and the drishti of your Kendra houses, which is 2, 4, 7, 10. Now what is happening is, when we speak about the Artha houses, we speak about 2, 6, 10. Now when we speak about 2, 6, 10, we have to see where it is placed, what dasha you have, what antar dasha you have, what patantar dasha you have, where is your succeedent house, where is your cadent house, where is your angular house. Again I'm going back, I have to see your ashtavarga, your shashtavarga. So where are your planets placed? And when we come back, when we come to your house, we have to see where your northeast is, if your southwest, north corner. Like, it's very interesting. In Feng Shui, the north is called wealth. In Vastu, the north is called money. So there are a lot of contradiction. In southeast, what happens in Feng Shui, what we say in southeast is the fire area, but in northeast is the fire area in Vastu. So there are a lot of contradiction. Same way, we have to get your inspiration from your personal chart. What does your chart say? Is it a bucket chart? Is it a seesaw chart? Is it a Thor chart? So what is your chart, or is it a bowl chart? Now what happens is, what Shisha told me, how do we have your wealth generation? We have to see where the south node and the north node is, the Rahu and the Ketu. We have to see where your Saturn is placed, where your sugary angel Venus is placed. And keeping in mind, Jupiter is the planet of education. It's not the planet of wealth. A lot of people get confused thinking it's the planet of wealth. It's the planet of education. With education, you can automatically have wealth. If you keep these two ladies, I always say, keep these two sweet ladies happy. One is Saraswati and one is Lakshmi. If you can keep Saraswati happy, Lakshmi will obviously follow your hand. So what happens is, Astro Beauty and astrology churns out the positivity in you. It makes you understand your chart so that you can understand whether your chart is a chart of an entrepreneur, a businessman, or you want to do a 9-to-5 job, you want to be a DJ, you want to be a journalist, you want to be actresses, you want to be a star, you want to be a pop star. Depends on what energy your chart is trying to say. I have had the August company of lot of film stars who are my client. I have politicians, but I have found that there are a lot of celebrities who were not aware of their problems in their chart. Their determination, dedication, devotion took them to a place. I had seen a chart of an individual long time back. He is one of the biggest brands in India now, and one understand who I'm speaking about. And there in his chart there were a lot of problems. He's having a dasha of Shani and another dasha of Chandra. But here he is the biggest star with all the hits in his name. So person with positive thought process, person with positive thinking can succeed in life. And what does a chart do? It helps you to plan your life. As Rome was built, not built in a day, if you can do planning, if you can understand the energy of your Navangsha chart, your D9, D10, these charts, when I do this dissection, I'll be able to tell you the energy of your chart, what you can be good all about, and wealth is going to automatically come. Because the 10th house is the house of your occupation. So if you can nurture your 10th house of occupation, your 11th house of growth will automatically happen. And when growth will happen, you're going to have the sweet mama and you're going to have the money also. But if you don't work, the sweet mama won't come, the money won't come, and in the process what will happen? You will be a loser in life. The first and foremost important first step is to understand your horoscope. Where is the energy of your horoscope? Where is your Muntha place? Where is your cardinal signs are? Where your mutable signs are? What is your Artha house? Which aspects with Drishti? Because pack is placement, aspect, conjunction. So this aspect has to be comprehended, because astrology is a science which talks about the positive energies of life. So you have to inculcate these positive energies to imbibe into you that do it attitude. And how you can do that is to go to a competent astro researcher, sit with your chart, do a bit of counseling and see where your energies are. If you see a lot of successful people have taken the help of astrology, and why not, when astrology is there to guide you, because you have to know the benefic planets in your chart, you have to know the malefic planet in your chart. Suppose you have Venus, which is one of the benefic planet. If it's partly malefic, then here you become a start wasting all your money in all the wrong things, of life. But if Venus is a positive planet, you have this swanky big car, you have name, fame, everything working for you. If you have Sun in your positive planet, you have name, fame, status. And suppose if you have a Ketu, which is a malefic planet, then you'll see your self-actualization is not going to happen. If you have a Rahu as a malefic planet, there's going to be depression. You are going to be an alcoholic. So you have to understand the energies of your chart, what the chart is wanting to tell you. Like some people have Saturn in a benefic place. Saturn is a very interesting man. I love this man, you know. Why this long, lanky, lean man, what he does is, after the age of 40, he gives you, and he's given Salman Khan what nobody could. He's the biggest brand. So Saturn has given him. So why not? So I like these lanky people. I like this Mr. Rahu, Mr. Ketu, which I say, why with this punch of joke? Because life is like a basketball. As it goes down, it will come back and you will be high. So let the basketball go down. basketball has gone down for me, down and down and down. And here like a phoenix, I am the biggest brand in Kolkata with skin clinics, with doctor's chamber, with a chain of multi-speciality. I have my cake factory, medicine factory going, and this is all impetus with my hard work, my determination, discipline, devotion, and after all my better half who stood by me. She's been the rock beneath my wing. She is the wing beneath my wing, made me fly high, stood in the dark. I had tried to analyze her chart, my chart, activated it. Here I am with a new program of Astro Beauty, a program of hope, a program of positivity, which will take you to a level by opening your mind. The first process is, it's not a magic. I sit with you, I sit with your chart, and I talk pure astrology from Navansha chart to Atma Karaka to Dharma Trikona to Amarta Karaka to all these are the astrological parlance which I have inculcated while my research. But if you tell me, friend, that this is something of magic, astrology is not magic, it's science, it's mathematics, it's calculation, and I'll assure you, be positive in life and you will be a successful in your life. And the first step is to respect yourself, respect your better half, take inspirations from people who can motivate you, be a motivator, because it's very hard, it's very easy to defeat people, to criticize people, but it's very hard to win them over. Unjust criticism is a disguise in the form of appreciation, which I don't do. I let my work do the speaking. I always feel, let my work create music, and it should be symphony to your ears. Let my work not create unnecessarily noise, which will be a loud sound, because I personally feel that insecurity is weakness, silence is strength. So friends, Astro Beauty is all about strength, and I am here with my host Shisha. What do you have to say, Shisha?
Exactly right. Wealth is a very important thing to us, but health is also a very important similar to wealth. So Dr. Paul, is wealth also helped by astrology?
Absolutely, absolutely. And what Shisha is saying, once you have your health, you can see your 6, 8 to 12, the figure houses, where it is placed, how your health will be in your old age. So you can take precaution. Counseling and planning are the steps. And the biggest thing in personally I feel, while I embarked Astro Beauty, I did the research at times when astrology was not my friend and I was ailing and I was people used to say it's such a flowery
thing. I was coming to this point that I wanted to know about your personal experience when you was a bit long back. How did you experience the moment that time?
Personally, it helped me. It came into my head. Success is when your signature changes into your autograph. And that day when it happened, and the first signature which I gave was to my better half, and she said it's turned into autographs. Now people come and take my autograph, and there I realized that success is when your signature changes or metamorphosizes into autograph. She has been a roller coaster in my ride. She is beneath the rock, beneath my wing. She is beneath the wing. And why? Because astrology had motivated her also. I have tried to motivate every single individual who has touched me to make a difference. What Shisha said, I had come from a humble beginning with trying to burn candles and do education and do justice to my education. From there I have become a brand, and I am deeply indebted to astrology, Astro Beauty, for taking out the positivities in me. I have become positive by imbibing Astro Beauty because it's do it attitude, this fighting spirit I have inculcated from positive astrology. And I personally feel that if astrology is strong, one can automatically go to another level. I leave it to Shisha. She has to do the needful. Shisha.
Thank you so much, Dr. Paul. That's the main reason behind your success.
Thank you.
So please note down, check out the address. Dr. Paul's Multi-Speciality Astro Beauty Clinic, Star and Style, 21 Gorachand Road, Kolkata 700014, Park Circus. Celebrity Clinic is the Healing Touch. You can call in 9831207115 and 90388766610. You can also follow in Facebook, Twitter and YouTube too. Stay tuned for the next show. Thank you once again for being a part.
Friends, live life king size with Astro.